Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel Amma Akali. Today I have come with yet another easy to make rice recipe, that is the Manchurian fried rice recipe. This is a very easy recipe and at the same time it's very delicious, liked by one and all. Before starting the recipe, a quick reminder, do subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. So let's get started with the recipe. The ingredients, a quick list. Veggies, you can take any veggies of your choice. Here I have taken cauliflower, carrot, cabbage, capsicum, beans. You can add mushroom, baby corn, veggies of your choice. All the other colors of bell pepper, red and yellow, maida, corn flour and ginger garlic. So now I'm taking a mixing bowl. Add in all the veggies. First we are preparing the Manchurian balls. So here I've taken a handful of cabbage, carrot grated, cauliflower chopped into small florets, capsicum. Rest I'm leaving for the rice. When I make the rice, I'll add them. Then the French beans. Goes in ginger and garlic finely chopped. You can even grate them. Use all the veggies freshly cut. Now add in salt. Don't cut the vegetables before time. Once you've done with the vegetables, you prepare the dish, otherwise the vegetables will lose water. Now I am adding 3 tablespoons of maida. Similarly 3 teaspoons of corn flour. Mix them properly. Mix them nicely. So here only you will know whether the veggies are sweating or not. When you make the balls, if the veggies have lots of water, then again add a scoop of maida and corn flour. Otherwise the Manchurian balls become soggy and absorbs a lot of oil. So here I am adding again a teaspoon of maida and corn flour because I feel water in the veggies. Now again mix them nicely. Then you make small balls of it. Arrange in a plate. Meanwhile keep the oil for deep fry. The oil should be hot, but the ball should be fried on a medium flame. So nicely and tightly make all the balls. Try this recipe, it's very easy to make. The only process is to chop the vegetables. If you have a chopper, it's fine. And for this recipe you don't even need any curry, raita, you just can have it happily like that. My children used to go to school, this was the mostly prepared recipe. So here I am frying the balls. Actually I make a whole batch every time. Some I prepare for the gravy, Manchurian rice, and lest I prepare the rice. My kid likes it very much, Manchurian fried rice. So these balls take 4 to 5 minutes of time in frying. See, nice golden color they have come. Then remove it to a plate. No need to take an absorbent paper because you're going to add it in the rice again. Repeat the same with the next batch of the balls. Don't immediately flip them. Let them fry for 2 minutes. Then you flip them. Otherwise the balls will break. Because there isn't any moisture in the balls, they are so nice. Otherwise they will come soggy and absorb lot of oil. Like this they become crisp. Even in the rice also they will stay crisp. You'll definitely love it. It gives a crunchy bite in the rice. So this batch is also done. Let's take them in the plate and then let's prepare the rice. I've used long grain basmati rice here. Whenever you're preparing the fried rice items, see that the rice is cooled completely. Otherwise the rice becomes flaggy and flaky and soggy. So here I am adding a half teaspoon of Ajinomoto. You can happily skip it. This I don't add it usually. Sometimes I add in the rice. In this dish especially it gives a nice flavor. It's a Chinese dish, so it gives a nice flavor. So now take a pan. We are preparing the fried rice. Take 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Prepare this dish in a high flame. You should see that the veggies retain their crunch. In goes the finely chopped garlic and ginger. Saute them till the raw smell goes off. Then you add green chilies, 2 to 3. You can adjust the spice according to your flavor. In goes finely sliced onions. Even the onions need not turn brown. Just if they are transparent, it's enough, because we have to retain the crunch. The onion also should give its crunch in its every bite. So on a high flame only prepare this recipe. Then add in the veggies. The beans, the cauliflower, florets, cabbage, capsicum. If you like, you can add in mushrooms, baby corn, paneer also. I don't have paneer now. Even chicken, if you are lovers of chicken. So add in all the veggies of your choice. See how colorful the dish is looking. Just saute it. Now add the little bit of salt, because we are going to add sauces and the sauces already have salt in it. So check the salt. We've added even salt to the rice. So this is only for these veggies. Now once they are nicely done, 2 to 3 minutes is enough. Then goes the pepper. This is the white pepper powder I am using. This is best. It tastes yummy in the fried rice items. White pepper powder. Then goes the sauces. I've added 1.5 teaspoon of soya sauce, but if you are using dark soya sauce, 1 teaspoon is enough, because it has a strong flavor. And I'm adding in green chili sauce. You can use the red chili sauce also. But here I am adding in the green chili sauce. It gives a different taste. To this Manchurian fried rice, green chili sauce enhances the flavor. Then add vinegar. No need to add the tomato ketchup. Many add them to balance the flavors, but tomato ketchup sweetens the dish, so no need to add. I have added vinegar. A teaspoon is enough. Mix nicely. So many add the balls, but first add the rice, because all the sauces should be nicely absorbed to the rice. If we add the Manchurian balls, all the sauces get soaked to the balls and the rice becomes flavorless. So first you add the rice, nicely mix it. so that rice gets all the flavor of the sauces. Then add Manchurian balls to it. Give a nice mix. Keep the lid and on a very slow flame. Let it simmer on a very low flame for 2 to 3 minutes so that all the flavors it absorbs to the rice and the Manchurian balls. Now I've garnished it with coriander leaves and spring onions. So keep the lid and for 2 to 3 minutes is enough on a very slow flame. After that, give a rest for 5 to 7 minutes before serving in the steam. Then you can serve it and have it. The son is all ready to taste the dish. So this dish is very nice, as I told you. No need of any raita or any side dish, curry. You can happily have it. Do try this recipe. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned.